What is going on, everybody? My name is Josh, and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about my predictions for the MLG X Games, and before I get into that, you can actually see my eyes today because I'm not wearing the glasses because the sponsor of this video is Metagame Brand. If you want some pretty sweet shirts, go ahead, click the link in the description and use discount code JOSH10 to get 10% off your purchase. Alright, so now let's get into the X Games predictions. So if you didn't see my video on the teams that were announced and the how the groups worked, you can click the link in the description. I'll leave a link to the video in the description, and I explain how the groups work and the group play and all that. And it's different than pool play, and how it's essentially 2 double elimination brackets, and then the winner comes out on top. So here's the groups for you guys right now. There's Group A, which is EG, Optic Nation, Team Caliber, and SB. And then in Group B, you have Envious, Optic Gaming, FaZe Red, and Curse Orange. So I'm going to let you know who I think is going to advance from each group. So basically, I'll explain really quick, if you didn't go watch that video that I left in the description, how it works. So basically, it's essentially like pool play, except it's a bracket. So Seed 1 will play Seed 5, and Seed 4 will play Seed 8. I'm pretty sure that's how it works in Group A. And then that's a bracket, so winner of the winner's bracket faces winner, or moves up with the winner of the loser's bracket of that group into one big winner's bracket, or one big champs bracket. And then you have, well, it would be a champs bracket with 4 teams, and so it's not really double elimination because then you play for first, second, third, and fourth, but then you have the top 2 teams from Group B and the top 2 teams from Group A. They go into one big bracket and they play for 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's how that's going to work. And who do I think is going to advance from each group? Well, in my opinion, this is one of the most well-balanced tournaments I've ever seen, considering they had to go through the top pro points, and that's a very prestigious list. So coming out of Group A, I'm going to go with EG, and I'm going to go with Team Caliber. I really think that this Team Caliber squad is going to perform insanely well on LAN. I have no reason to believe otherwise. SB, with the addition of Fizz, they really don't play much. They haven't been playing league matches. These guys, I think they're going to place last, in my opinion. If not them, Curse Orange. I don't know. I just don't think they're going to do very well at this event. And Optic Nation, I don't know, they're a really strong-looking squad online, and they're really good at S&D, but I don't know if they can keep up with Team Caliber on LAN. I really don't think it's going to happen. So, that's who I picked coming out of Group A. Now, coming out of Group B, this is a much harder decision to make, because EG is going to come out of Group A no matter what. The second spot is kind of a toss-up between Optic Nation and TK. I'm leaning more towards TK, but that's a toss-up. Group B, all these teams are pretty well evenly matched, except Curse Orange. It's more of a toss-up between, like, Envious, OG, and FaZe Red are all very evenly matched teams. So I'm going to go with Envy and Optic Gaming. I don't think that FaZe Red will be able to pull off the win versus either of those teams, and they'll be able to advance into the big bracket. Then you have this big bracket. Who's going to place first? Who's going to place second? Who's going to place third? And who's going to place fourth? You have bronze, silver, gold medals, third, second, first. So who do I think is not going to place? I'm getting buzzes on my phone. Who do I think is not going to place within the top 3? Who is not going to get a gold medal? I'm going to say TK. I hate to say it because I really like TK as an organization, as a team. They're one of the most professional organizations out there, next to Envious, in my opinion. Those are the 2 most professional organizations. TK, I really wish they could place top 3, but I just don't think it's going to happen. So they're going to place 4th. I believe that Envious will place 3rd, and the championship match will be up against Optic and Evil Geniuses, and I believe EG is going to take that home. There's no reason to believe otherwise, and I think the Optic placing over Envy is going to be a very tough match for them as well. Optic can almost beat EG, but they can never beat Envious. It's really weird. I don't know why it works like that. At Champs, we saw the same thing. They came 1 game away from beating EG, but then they didn't even come close to beating Envious. I don't know. It's just a really rough patch for them when they play them. I don't know why, but maybe they'll fare better, and I think they will at the X Games on such a large scale. So you'll be seeing EG versus Optic in the championship match, in my opinion, and I think that EG takes it pretty much no problemo. I'm looking at like a 4-1 because I think it's a best of 7. It might be a best of 5. Then we're looking at a 3-1. I think Optic will only take one game from them, and it might be the S&D. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking about this tournament. And I'm really looking forward to it. It's this weekend, so it's in 2 days, probably like 1 day by the time you're seeing this. So I'm really, really, really excited to watch this, and you could be damn straight sure that I'm going to be giving you guys recaps of each day. I'm going to try my best, at least, to give you recaps of each day. I don't know if I'm going away or something this weekend. Something might come up. But I'm going to do my best to give you each day and recap each day of the tournament. Or just do one big recap. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. My name is Josh. If you want to leave a like on the video, if we get to 25 likes, it'd be pretty sweet. And be sure to check out the sponsor of this video, Metagame Brand, because these shirts are awesome. Seriously. I'll have a video all to itself and a little bit about the shirts. But yeah, like I said, guys, that's all I have for you today. My name is Josh, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.